All right, y'all. So apparently, Precise Presenter has shut down his channel, and I think he shut down his Twitter account as well. So, um, will he be back? I don't know. He could come back because we've seen channels that shut down before and they come back. It happens. That's the norm within the online boxing community. All right, community, I should say. But apparently, one individual is upset that Dream Chasing Boxing made a video clowning Precise Presenter, and rightfully so, because that guy gets no sympathy. I'm talking about Precise Presenter because that guy gets no sympathy given given the damage and the tribalism rift that he caused within the online boxing community. At one time, it was a united community, which is the YTBC, which prompted members to break off from that fraction of the YTBC and create their own fraction called the LDBC, which I highly respect for what they do. So I gotta give a shout out to the brothers out there, the LDBC, and some other people too who's part of the LDBC, as well. So yeah, man, you guys put up good work. I may not agree with you all the time, but I do agree with you guys 90% of the time. So that's what it is. We all agree to disagree, but it's all about respect. So that's why I commend you guys for doing what you're doing. Now, apparently, there's a hypocrite who put out a video. In the first few minutes of this video, he started ranting about Dream Chasing Boxing, celebrating the fact that Precise Presenter had closed down his channel, right? So he has a nerve to call Dream Chaser a juvenile and, come after him for his juvenile behavior along with others, which is mainly the LDBC. I'm not going to put a front on this. Going after them for their juvenile behavior. Well, I find that a bit ironic for him to say all that because if you look at his channel, he's got over 1,100 videos. I don't know, 1,200 maybe. He's only got 900, 800 subscribers. That tells you that he has a lot of time in his hands. So he has a nerve to call Dream Chaser juvenile, and his behavior is beyond contempt, given the fact that he celebrates that Precise Presenter has got off the YTBC, right, or the online boxing, whatever it is, man. That fraction is pretty polluted. All right, it's very contaminated. But this is the same guy who put out a probably like 10-minute, 15-minute video celebrating the fact that Baylor TV was leaving the YTBC at that time, or leaving the online box community. He put out a video attacking him, called him all kinds of slanderous names, and yet he has the nerve to put out this video in a few minutes attacking, going on rant about Dream Chasing Boxing or other commenters who are celebrating the fact that Precise Presenter had left the boxing community platform. All right. So another thing I want to add to is that he went on to further talk about I don't conduct this type of behavior. Well, let me ask you this. So you made over 32 videos attacking 78 Sports TV, right? You even went on a little rant. I remember the title of that video called Praise the Dog, when he called the YTBC and African American members cockroaches. Yeah, that video is still up, so take a look at it, right? He calls them cockroaches, and in that very video, you brought up 78's his past, all right? So you've gotten away with that on several videos by bringing up his past, right? So in one particular video, 78 had responded to you and said that, you know what, if you got a problem with me, then maybe what you need to do is private message me and let me know when you come into town so we can all meet up, right? Then you make a video, and then this guy, or I should say this guy makes a video, try to play innocent and say, well, why are you attacking me, 78? I mean, why are you threatening me? I mean, I'm just talking about boxing. I just want to state my opinion. That's all. I only disagree with you on certain things. That's all. Fucking coward. All right? Because this is the same guy who said that he had no problem meeting me or any one of us at a bar somewhere, and now he's gonna cowardly act that way when 78 responds to him. Unfucking believable. All right, little bitch of a behavior. That's what it is. Let me see. You made over 45 videos attacking Boxing Ego, over 56 videos attacking Dante, perhaps a lot more than that because he's got over 1,200 videos, and you made over 50 videos attacking the LDBC. You made 15 videos attacking me, and you also made over 15 videos attacking the librarian. Again, there's perhaps a lot more of those videos. Again, a lot more of those videos, a lot more than that, because 90% of his content, which he doesn't want to be deemed as juvenile, which is juvenile, is attacking someone's opinion, like the LDBC and people like me and the librarian, and so forth. All right. Now, he also had the nerve to say that these people put out juvenile content, right? So, what he deems juvenile is that he has a problem with the LDBC talking about social issues. So, whenever they talk about social issues, he has to feel free to go in and police that and chime in with his race baiting or bigotry comments pertaining to that situation. Okay. Now, another thing he did in his few minutes of his rant in this video that he just put out, which really threw me over the edge, it pissed me the fuck off. Now, he also had the nerve to say that this group, he didn't want to say it, but we could all read between the lines of what he was saying. He's saying this particular group act like thugs sitting on the street corner, looking for some loose change. Oh, hit me up, brother. I got some DVDs of the T-shirts. What, they trying to make $1, whatnot? And then he says, why don't they just get a job? You know what? First of all, that type of bigotry and stereotypical comment, that ain't gonna fly with me, man. So my question is, how did you even become a teacher? An educator, by that matter, okay? So let me take a guess. You couldn't make it in your home country in Canada, right? And your profession. You probably try to go elsewhere, perhaps in the States. You couldn't make it there. You tried other parts of the world. You couldn't make it there. But you finally settled in Taiwan. You finally settled there and you made a life for yourself over there. That's cool. Can't knock you for that. And with your dog. All right? But the fact is, you're fucking 50 years old, and you have the nerve to tell anybody to to ridicule anyone about their juvenile behavior and the content, and yet you're the biggest perpetrator on this online community platform that does these things. You put out nothing but juvenile content. You display nothing but juvenile behavior on all the content that you put out. So you have no right to call anybody juvenile when yet you behave the same way. All right. And by the way, didn't Zone 6 put you in check about that, about your behavior? Didn't he tell you to back off the LDBC members and tell them, LDBC members? Now, if you didn't, you're going to get kicked out of the new YTBC that he formed. So apparently you're not going to listen to Zone. So, I mean, Zone's going to have to do what he's going to have to do with you, but it is what it is. All I gotta say is, grow the fuck up. As I was saying, technical difficulties once again. All I have to say is grow the fuck up and deal with the fact that people are going to say what the hell they want to say, just like you want to say what the hell you want to say. All right? And as I've always said, you're a coward. You always will be a coward. And you can just live the rest of your miserable life the way you are. Hey, it is what it is. Nobody can change that. But there's nothing more to be said about this. I'm out, you hypocrite.